cracking, YouTube? It's your boy Jason Yamamoto, and today I'm going to be addressing the whole CT Fletcher versus TheRage191. If you guys haven't heard about it, man, TheRage191, aka Mike B, right, made an opinionated video about CT Fletcher, and he has some strong ass opinions that offended CT Fletcher. Right, CT Fletcher, he's not a YouTuber like us. You know, where we have to deal with a bunch of criticism, you know. I don't think he knew about the Ian McCarthy versus the TMW feud. I don't think he knew about the whole Durian Riders versus TMW. I don't think he knew about POG versus Mad Ogus. Or all these other dramas that was going on, right? He's not that type of man because he's 54 years old. He worries about going to work, put in work, and go home, take off his hat, and knock the fuck out, and do it again the next day. See, I respect CT Fletcher as a man of, you know, his own grace. Because here's the thing, man. I was raised by people like him. I was raised based on his personality. That's what's made me into who I am today. Without people like CT Fletcher, my upbringing would have not been as good as I want it to be. So, with that being said, you know, I understand where CT Fletcher is coming from. I understand why he's mad. Alright, I understand, but I don't think he understands how the internet and how YouTube works. YouTube's a motherfucker, man. If you got a strong following, such as CT Fletcher, right, and somebody offends him, his entire army will fucking come to you and just litter box your entire motherfucking channel with bullshit, you know. And I blame the followers versus I blame the person, right? Like, you gotta think about it, man. It's your guys' reaction, like the fans, the subscribers. It's your reactions that makes it into more of the drama than it is. We're like, ooh, this is what he said. Or like, ooh, that's what she said. All this bullshit, right? And it's high school drama, man. We don't need this bullshit, right? So what I'm trying to say is, you know, you guys need to cut, you know, you tone it down a little bit, man. It's not that serious. Mike B's on the East Coast. CT Fletcher, he's on the West Coast. Somebody asked Mike B to have an opinion, make an opinion video about CT Fletcher, right? And he did. That's what Mike B does. You ask him to make a video about opinions, right? It could be about me. It could be about TMW. It could be about... Actually, he did one for TMW. He did one for Mad Ogus. He did one for, you know, if you ask him, hey, can Mike B, can you make an opinionated video on POG? He would. That's the type of person Mike B is. You ask him to do something, he'll do it for you if he can. And he has a very strong, good mentality. I mean, if you read some of his comments when he replies back, you know, he has some good advice if you care to listen, right? But, you know, some of you guys won't care to listen because Mike B is Mike B. You know, at least he's truthful, man. That's one thing he ain't bullshitting about you. At least he tells you the truth, how he really feels, right? If he has no respect for you, he ain't got no respect for you. If he does got respect for you, he'll let you know. But if he don't, he don't. And if he do, he do. Can you really hate on a man for being truthful? Yeah, exactly. You can't. You know, you want him to act? Let's say he doesn't really like CT Fletcher. Let's say he doesn't. But he's like, oh yeah, CT Fletcher's cool, man. He's a cool cat. Yeah, man. He curls. That's all he does. But, you know, and he's saying there's no such thing as overtraining, blah, blah, blah. Right? He could be like that. But he isn't. If he totally feels that CT Fletcher ain't the man, that's how he feels. And you can't hate him for that. Now, as for CT Fletcher, I hope this is a learning lesson for you, man. Old school, you know, you gotta understand, old school. This is YouTube, man. YouTube can get very dramatic real quick. And the people feed off this drama bullshit. They do. They really do. So with that being said, man, I hope you don't make another one of these drama videos, because you're going to bring all kinds of negativity to both sides of the channel. Okay? You can ask TMW, man. Hit up TMW. They'll tell you, man. You can ask POG. Alright, physiques of greatness, you can ask them, man. They know this shit. They know this shit. So with that being said, guys, it's your boy Jason Yamamoto, and I'll talk to you guys later. Breathe.